A new and free FC25 game has just been released. This is extremely random, but if you go into the PlayStation Store right now and you search up FC25, you're gonna be seeing something brand new called FC25 Showcase. And it's completely free, so let's download it and see what it's all about. This is the first thing you see when you load up this game, guys. We have La Liga, Atletico Madrid, Bundesliga, we have Dortmund. In the Women's Premier League, we have Man City. And in the Women's Rest of the World, we have Juventus. So I believe these are all the teams you can use in this free version. This is actually amazing. You can practice penalty kicks here right in the menus. Right now, I'm gonna be trying to score some goals because I absolutely love taking penalties in Rush. Guys, this is honestly not a bad feature. I could probably spend hours right there. You have this training hub, guys. You have a passing, attacking, defending, dribbling. So here we have some more skill games. You can even use the ones with the massive goals. Some of the things you can do in this free version, guys, is kickoff. You can also go into pro clubs. You literally have the full face creation, guys. This is a brand new feature this year where you can, customize more than ever before. You have so many new haircuts as well. You have tattoos. So if you don't have the full game and you want to play around a little bit and try to, recreate some players or make yourself in the game, then that is fully gonna be possible, guys, in this free version. I guess if you're into pro clubs or something, you don't actually have to buy the full game anymore. There's 45,800 people playing Rush matches right now here in the pro clubs. If we go over to My Pro, there we have him in the My Club. As we can see, you're gonna have to upgrade. As we can see, this is yet again just a massive attempt by EA Sports to try to get more sales. This year the game has been declining harder or faster than ever before, and they're already doing these things, guys, to try to get some extra sales. In the menus, you literally have every single setting, guys. There is nothing that they have removed here. So for the single player camera, you can choose anything you want. For the Rush camera as well, you can choose every single camera angle. Let's try to score a banger with Correa. Wow, what a finish. I'm still not totally sure how to do celebrations in Rush, but wow, that's a cool one. Can we score a long shot? Here we go. Correa, and what a hit. Look at this replay, man. We've hit it. That's the furthest goal I've ever scored in Rush. I'm gonna hit this one again. I see a little bit of space to the right side. I mean, we got the Bernabeu Stadium and everything, guys. This is pretty cool because, back in the day when EA used to release these demos, it would be very limited. You couldn't do anything other than maybe play a kickoff game. But in this version, guys, as you can see, we can even take free kicks and, practice the game as much as we want. So let's see if we're able to score this free kick in the practice arena, and what a goal that is. You can keep adding players, guys, and really make some crazy scenarios. This is really a good way if you want to practice the game. And we can, put this player over here, and let's just test this one out. Can we beat the whole defense here and go all the way and get ourselves the goal? Honestly, if you're planning to get this game, guys, you can now obviously test out this free version first, and we even have kickoffs. So let's go into that right now. I think you have, still these 4 teams only, unfortunately. You can do this on PlayStation, you can do this on a PC, on Xbox, and as you can see here in the kickoff, we actually have more options. We have AS Roma, we have Spurs from the Premier League, and we even have PSG that you can use. So yeah, that is more options than I was expecting. You can choose as long halves as you want and also difficulty levels. Obviously, something that would be nice if you have somebody to play this with in local play. You can just hop on this, guys, and test out the game before you obviously buy. So for the stadiums, we can use Power Horse Stadium, we can use Pre-Zero Arena, Providence Park, Rams Park. No way. This surely has to be a mistake by EA, because why can you only use like 4 different teams? But you can honestly use every single stadium possible. These are all the stadiums that is in the full version. Something you can also do is test out the new wind effects, because that is also a massive new feature this year. Use the high wind. You can turn on the weather effect so things are going to be slippery, dynamic AI behavior, and if you want, you can even turn on crazy weather. You can go into winter. You can play during, the snow if you use a stadium that obviously allows that. Winter, 8 p.m. nighttime game, and yeah, here we have the snow. So let's just get into the game and see if this is actually true, because I almost cannot believe that they're allowing you to use every single stadium. The game is loading up, so if this is all correct, we're gonna be at Emirates for PSG against Tottenham Hotspur. This is honestly really surprising me. If you want, you can turn off the trainer as well here in the kickoff menus, and here we are, guys. This is literally an Emirates game with PSG and Tottenham. So, of course, with the wind effects and all of these weather things turned on as well, you can see that the ball is moving kind of crazy. So, I'm surprised about how many things they have left in this free version, guys. There is not really a reason to buy the full game anymore. We can just get the demo. You have the rewind function, of course. You have instant replay. You can even go through all of these new camera tools, guys, which also is brand new added into this year. So you can, you know, really play around with all of these settings, you know, filters, everything. Try to make yourself some pretty cool clip. So let's exit the creator tools. I just wanted to see if you have all of the camera angles, and as we can see, guys, you absolutely do. You can get to learn everything about the rush if you haven't played it before. So we have to make 15 ground passes, win the ball back. Okay, we will do all of these objectives, and I guess we'll see what happens after that. We are almost completed, and with the passes, now I think it is time for us to try to get this goal. Let's see. Thomas Lemar, pass one. That's beautiful. And then the finish. We still have to score one more goal. So here we go with Llorente. And what a beautiful finish. Now we just got to try to win the ball back. There we go. That's one. Take a good shot. I think that means to hit the target. Everything that's left to do, guys, is to take a good shot. And we have completed this challenge. I wonder what happens after it. But Llorente here. And that should be it. Come on. Correa is absolutely cooking. Can we score another goal? And yes, there we are. The AI does the job. I've just finished completing some of those objectives in Rush, and as you can see here, you can practice offsides in Rush, blue cards in Rush. How are you gonna practice these ones? I guess, okay, it's just gonna be the AI doing all the work. And we are gonna be watching. So yeah, this literally came out of nowhere, guys. They haven't even talked about it on their social media accounts, but this is obviously now a free version you can play on any single console, and I'd recommend to go ahead and try it out if you haven't got the full game yet. Maybe a lot of people are still waiting for Christmas to get to FC25, but now you can obviously try this out and, you know, play this free version. And the gameplay is gonna be the same. Rush is gonna be the same. You know, the practice arena, you know, the gameplay is the same, guys, you know, because this is obviously updated now with the snow effects and everything here in the menus. It is obviously a version that doesn't have, you know, career mode or, you know, ultimate team, but other than that, you pretty much have everything you need, guys. You know, the full version isn't that totally different. So this is kind of crazy to see, because obviously FC25 is not doing well when it comes to sales, and the game is getting less viewers than ever before on YouTube, and also, you know, for example, Twitch. So guys, it is kind of scary to see the direction this game is going towards. That is why I'm playing other games such as FL25. I posted episode 4 yesterday, guys, so make sure you guys check that out right now if you want more content from me on my second channel. Episode 4 is live of my player career mode series on that new football game, which I enjoy way more than this horrible game which yeah, EA have brought upon themselves, because this game feels absolutely soulless compared to games such as FL25.